What is going buddy? Remember Shivash, AK1G, and to play Daily Kidscape November 4th, 2025. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start this game for now. So basically, November 4th, for Macau, Mexico, it's going to be the Monarch Butterfly Day, and then for Indonesia, it's November 5th at the time of playing this. For Indonesia, it's Floor something. It's something that has to do with Floor Day. But yeah, I'll go for the things, get 5 vegetables. Anyways, we got tomato, corn, apple, carrot, broccoli. Alright, first thing first, or sorry, see there's air or not. 3, 2, 1. There's a jigsaw piece of the so take a backpack. Alright, you see 5 oranges, that's the color bars, the seasoning, the goblin stems, or the kindergarten. Let's take a look. So, now kindergarten books close not mentioned. The goblin stems, okay. There's seasoning and color bars. Okay, there's a lot of fives of those. So we got oranges. There's yellows and greens. Okay, so oranges. Does this have an orange? It doesn't have an orange, so it's not gonna be goblin stems. This has an orange, and so this was one. Okay, so yellows. Let's focus on this one. Doesn't have a yellow. Okay, that's for the goblin stems. Yellows are goblin stems and greens. Greens are greens. Let's take a look. This is a green. This is a green. Okay, yeah. From the look of it, the orange, the 5 oranges, they're going to be the seasoning because the greens, there is no green in seasoning. There's color bars in green for that one. So here's the thing: 5 oranges are seasoning, 5 yellows are goblin stems, and 5 greens are color bars in this session. So we're working on 5 oranges. So let's do the seasoning. We got yellow, natural green, or yellow green. Sorry, yellow green, orange, pink, blue. So yellow green, orange, pink, blue. So put yellow, green, orange with that, pink, and blue. You get that jigsaw piece number 5. Alright, you see a forge code. That's the shoelaces, the forge segment of blender, the jug, the math problem, or the jigsaw piece. Let's take a look. So those shoelaces, we got 3, 2, 3, 1. So 3,231. Let's see if it's correct. So I'm putting 3, 2, 3, 1. Shoelaces are wrong. Okay, there are no forge segment. There's something in the blender, or there are 4 greens. No 4 greens. Okay, it could be one of them. So let's take a look. We got 1, 4, 5, 8. So 1,450. Let's see if it's correct. So I'm putting 1, 4, 5, 8. Do we do it right? Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah, I did it right, but that's all I'm looking for. Okay. Nothing in the jug, so it's gotta be the puzzle pieces or the map, jigsaw piece or the map problem. So we'll have to go to this safe later. Alright, you see 4 blacks, that's the shoelaces. So 3,231, right? Yeah. 3,231. So we're putting 3, 2, 3, and 1. Ooh, that's wrong. Alright, so that means it's gotta be the puzzle pieces. So this is gotta be a math problem. This is the puzzle pieces. So we'll have to go to the safe edit cabinet later. Alright, you'll see 3 indigos. That's gonna be the 3 books of the first, the calendar, or the computer colors. Let's take a look. The computer colors, no, the colors of the calendar not mentioned, and colors of books, 3 books are not mentioned. So computer, we got indigo, orange, blue. So I'm putting indigo, leave like that, orange, and blue. You get that just to be the 9, but it's yellow. It's mirrored. Pretty simple. Alright, here we go. And also, it's one equal code to right, less is nothing, obviously. Alright, you know this stove, you get the battery code too. I'm pretty sure that's for the math problem. Alright, you see color purple or something. Coffee machine clock in second. The time is 3, 9, 24. So we're putting 3, 9, and 24. We get the 96 sandwiches through, so we do that. You do orange juice because it's the third line tree, you get the orange color greens on top. That's gonna be 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, drop the safe. You'll see 5 yellows. That's gotta be the goblin stems. That's yellow, blue, red, green, light blue. So yellow, blue, red, green, light blue. So I'm putting yellow like that, blue, red, green, light blue. There we go. I put the 4th one wrong and gotta change the color low. But once you try to get the switches, I plug outside switches. So we do that all 4 rooms. Here we go. Alright, the orange just goes to plug on the left plug on the second we get the purple airplane with green system on top. That's gonna be 2 down, 3 to go. Alright, you see 5 greens, now that's for the color boys. Alright, that's gonna be orange, natural green, green, blue, pink. Orange, natural green, blue, pink. So putting orange, natural green, green like that, blue, and pink. I got it correct. Good. Once you try to get the cork, that's for the big bottle for last room. Mary, get the letter S. Okay, obvious. I didn't even look at the cans, lol. Alright, do up the cabinet, you see footage code. It's the shoelaces or the blender that beat. So we got 3,000. Let's do the shoelaces first. So it's three. I did it wrong. 3, 2, 3, 1. Alright, this is the shoelaces. You get the yellow color grease stem on bottom. That's gonna be 3 down, 2 to go. Let me tell you something. There was no color coding in Room Escape in November 4th, which is crazy. There was digits and clocks for the digits. Well, for clock safes, if you know what I mean by. Alright, you can open the freezer, you get the digits with number 5, but it's red. It has 2 alcos on sides versus nothing. So we got 4 plus pieces. Let's go to the 4 blocks. In the second one, we'll be putting 9, 5, 5, 9. So 9,055 to 59. Looks symmetrical, so we're putting numbers 9, 5, another 5, and another 9. You get the Newton said 1,340 equals 1. Did I do it right? Yep, and how do I know that I use the binary code table? So that is for the math problem. So if you don't know what the numbers are, use the binary code table. It will help you out. Alright. Do not off the fridge and not those cabinets. You go to the dishwasher, which you can let it end, and not the microwave. Oh, you see 4-digit code, that's a blender. And of course, inside the cabinet is going to be a hammer. So let's see. 1,458, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to put in the numbers 1, 4, 5, and 8. You get the hairs with the top lamps and bases. Let's see, we got 3. We need 2 more. But while we see, we're going to hit the lamps and bases and clack. I mean, not clack, crack. Let's do that in all 4 rooms. Don't hit the crack nor the cup. I want to hit that for fun. So let's do that. Oh, wait, what? I got tricked, did I? Oh, no, I got tricked. Oh, guys, never mind. Don't hit the, what's that called? Don't hit the vases and crack. I didn't realize there were 2 left. I thought there were 3 left, but there were 2 left. I'm so sorry, y'all. But don't hit the vases and not the crack. Just only hit the top lamps. But yeah, anyways, the only things we're hitting is the 1 lamp in the first room and the second and third room. That's all I get a hit. But we got all 3 numbers to unlock this safe. Let's see what the answer problem. So, and by the way, again, those numbers are in binary code format, so make sure you use the binary code table if you don't know what the numbers are. Alright, first number is 1,711. Alright, 711. Alright, second number is 1,705. Alright. And the third last number is 1,200, no, not 200, 1,340. There we go. Alright, so 1,711 plus 1,705 plus 1,340. That adds up to 4,756. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the numbers. 4756. You get the green bucket, green stem on the bottom. That's going to be 4 down, 1 to go. Alright, we're going to start this picture puzzle. That's a drag and drop puzzle. Well, that's crazy. Alright, here we go. There you go. So let's check letter O. Okay, guys, say picture songs, feature days. Each one are so letters S, N, and O. So these are the last of the 6 letter. Letter S was in the bottle, that's the 4th letter. Letter N was in the dishwasher, that's the 6th letter. Letter O was in the picture puzzle, that's the 5th letter. So the 4th letter is S, the 5th letter is O, and the 6th letter is N. So now we got this all rooms. You can see the number 12, lol. Anyways, again, we got it for 3 hidden letters in all rooms. So let's use 11 just in case letters are hidden. Alright, first is letter P on the left lamp, anything else? Okay, so that's going to be the 3rd room. Alright. The second is letter I, hit a wall in the 4th last room. And the 3rd is letter O, hit a trophy in the 1st room. That's normal. But we got 6 letters, sorry, P, I, O, S, N, and another O. So we also get the word poison. So also as letters P, O, like, it's like the reverse alphabetical order, if you know. I, S, O, another O, and N. And if you guys can see I clearly, I can maximize for you. Right there. Alright, now let me minimize. And I cannot click on it because it will show me the lamp, like, watch. Like, exactly, what the nick. Anyways, I'm gonna put in letters P, O, I, S, O, N, N. You get the vegetable these sounds on scale. 5 vegetables and 5 to go. 12 vegetables in the red toolbox. Bam, we get the key. Got a bit late over there. I mean, I clicked a bit late. But we get the key. Bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you guys make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. And then, yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you next time today for Mission Beat Rider. Peace out.